What's going on, guys? Jack Gals 1875 here, back again with the Erste FC Magdeburg RTG career mode on Football Manager 2020. So this is episode 6. In the last episode, episode 5, we played Kaiserslautern and we played the Saxony-Anhalt derby against Halle and we won. My first derby in charge of Magdeburg against Halle, we won 2-1 in really tight fashion at home. It was a bit of a scary game, but we did it. We got the derby win. That's what's important. So, in this episode, you're getting a bumper episode because we'll be playing Chemnitz, 1860 Munich, and Hansa Rostock. So, Chemnitz and Hansa Rostock are two big old East German teams. Hansa Rostock are rivals of Magdeburg as well. So, that's why we'll be playing that game as a bonus today. So, off camera, between this last episode and today's episode, we played Zornav, Grossas Park and Ingolstadt. So let's jump in and talk about what happened in those games. So unfortunately we lost to Zornav, Grossas Park. This is a first loss in a while. And yeah, it was a bit of a undeserved one, I will say. Now the stats don't really tell the story of the game properly. We were really unlucky not to win this game. But Morris scored for Zornav, Grossas Park. Scored again, but fortunately for us it got chalked offside. Chalked off as an offside, but yeah, not a great game, and a silly 3 points to drop. I felt we probably could have won that game. It was a bit of a silly defensive mistake, which seems to be happening a lot now. We've been struggling to keep a clean sheet of recent, which is quite bad. We've got a lot of defensive problems, which are going to have to be addressed. Maybe in the winter window. In the winter window, I might do a winter window, transfer window special. We might bring in some defenders. And then we played Ingolstadt and we got back to our old winning ways against Ingolstadt with a 5-1 win against Ingolstadt. Hansu Fati grabbing himself a hat-trick there. Gazula scored from the spot and then Talhammer scored an own goal for Ingolstadt. Eckert getting the only goal for Ingolstadt in that game. And that was the more like the Magdeburg we know and love. Vintage display, and that ensured we got away with a 5-1 win there. So, if you look at us attacking wise, we're the best attacking division in the league. Division in the league? We're the best attacking team in the league. I'm sorry, my brain doesn't work really well early in the morning when I record these, but we've not been doing too well defensively. We've got the sort of same defensive form as a lot of teams that lower down in the league. Then, so yeah, that's that. So, well, now that I've explained all that, I may as well move on to the games. So, Chemnitz, an East German team. They weren't really big in East Germany. They used to be called FC Karl-Marx-Stadt, because Chemnitz itself used to be called Karl-Marx-Stadt. And they were sort of like the Burnley of East Germany. They were sort of the Burnley of the Oberliga. They were a safely mid-table team. They were never really overly exciting, but they were never really at threat of being relegated or overly crap or anything like that. So they were just your bang average mid-table team. So we're just going to jump into the game now. And this is how we're going to line up. Aufgeht's Magdeburg. As you can see, they've not won any of the previous 5 games. So this plays into our hands quite well. We're going to see how they're lining up. And they line up exactly identical to us. This seems to be a very popular formation in the lower divisions on Football Manager. Any lower division I played in, even the Danish third division, they seem to play like this. Just seems to be the default for low division teams. Giving the ball away a bit easily there, not great. Got the free kick. Gazula, perfect goal, brilliant. And we'll need to watch that one again. Gazula right in for the free kick. That's what you like to see. Now back off again. Getting this out. Oh, corner. Can we do something with this? We can. Just approaching half time. We've got a slim lead. At half time, 1-0 to us. Gazula scoring for that banger of a free kick there, but brilliant. They are sitting on defensive. Bertram's not overly tired, so we'll keep him on. Everybody's working well. I think we're going to bring it up into attack and just try and put the nail in it. Fatty's through. Oh, save. And Viavino really should have maybe picked that up there. We've got it in. We really didn't. We failed to clear that there. They're getting. Chemnitz are getting a bit ahead of themselves here, and we lost the ball again. Free kick to us. We've got another free kick. And we nearly put that one in as well. We're good at scoring from set pieces. We're not too great at defending them, so I'm going to have to bring Fatty off, unfortunately, because he's not been overly great. And we'll bring Beck on as well. So there we go. 2 changes. Fatty's not been his usual self this game. So we've got the corner. Nothing much is really happening. We've had 9 shots, only 1 were on target, which is not overly great, but you'll have games like that. You know, the forwards can't be clinical every game. I think we'll make another sub. We'll make our last sub to sort of finish the game up a bit. We don't really have anybody that can play. I had to muck about with the midfield a bit there, but that's that. We just can't seem to score. They're going, oh no! No! That's a really late equaliser, but we get an even later winner! Bertram! Literally, probably the last action of the game. 2-1, Bertram scores in the 95th minute, the 5th minute of injury time. Jesus wept. Right, that gave me a bit of a heart attack there. I thought we were going to, Blumhorn didn't really do great there. Well, it was, I will say it's a close encounter, although we only got 1 negative, which is the wingers struggle to make an impact. You can see the positives on the screen. The midfielders show good creativity, drew fouls from the opposition, defence team tackles well, conceded a few clear-cut chances, and striker link play well. That's what we like to hear. Now, coming up, we have a really tough away game. We're going down to the Grunwalder Strasse Stadion to play 1860 Munich, who are second. See, Milivojevic is injured. That's not great. I think we might rejig the team for the 1860 Munich game. I think Miller might get a chance. Not against 1860, obviously, because we need our experienced strikers out there. As you can see, there is quite a lot of positives in that team, which are negatives for us. But I'm hoping we can win this game because they are our direct title challengers. And so we've got really 2 tough games, one after the other. Right, there we go. This is the team we've got. Oh, I'm saying this is the team that the game's set for me, but because I don't really like mucking about with picking the team, and it usually does well. But there we go. First 3 second at the Grunwalder Strasse Stadion in Munich. So I don't know my alarms. Mucking about, but Mariba gets the goal. Sorry about that. That was my alarm. I would have tried to edit that out, but this is going well. But good job, Mariba. We get an early goal, but we're giving the ball away. Piavino tips it over. (1860 Munich, dangerous, but the wall blocks it. Michel puts it in. Fatty! Oh, a 2-0. Good job, Fatty. Good job, Fatty, right. Put it in. Now, my alarm distracted me a bit there, but this is more of the Magdeburg we know and love. Mariba and Fatty, two Barcelona loanees, getting us the goals. 2-0 up, away 1860 Munich. And they're the team that have got it all to do in the second half. And literally from kick-off they score. Right, come on lads, do not bottle this. We do not bottle 2-0 leads. We're not Hearts, we don't bottle 2-0 leads, okay? Only my Scottish viewers are going to get that joke, I've just realised that. Steiny has not been great. I'm going to say that now. Bell on as well. 1860 are going for this like the clappers, so we need to sort of get 3-1. I would like another goal to maybe just make this a little bit more confident. Fatty's carrying the ball through well. Mariba, Bell, Leon Bell, his first goal this season. 3-1. Good game, Magdeburg. We're in. That's what you like to see. 3-1. Brilliant stuff, lads. Brilliant stuff. Oh, Lex scores. It's still going to be, still tight. Still tight. No, not like that. We're lucky there. No, they've got a late corner. Oh, we can breathe. We've won. We won away against second place, 1860 Munich. That game made me poo myself a bit. I'm not going to lie. That was a bit of a scary one. Again, there's more positives than there's negatives, but I'm beginning to see problems. The striker, yeah, Steiny was not the best today, but clinical finishing, midfield show good creativity, defence time tackles well, striker was dominant there, and it is a tough away game. You're playing second in the league, you're direct sort of promotion and title challengers in that game. But that leaves us 10 points clear with 17 games gone, because we're coming up for the Hinrunde, which is what they call the second round of fixtures in Germany. So, as you can see, once we play Munster, we'll be back on going on the repeat fixtures. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. So we've got Hansa Rostock at home next, which is again rivals ours. So we really need to be winning this one. Both our Barcelona loanees getting in there. We're favourites against Rostock, which I'm surprised about. The only thing I'm going to change about this game is I'm going to play Beck instead. But yeah, anyway, the last game today against Hansa Rostock, of course, if anybody remembers them, big name in East Germany. The first ever East German champions and the last ever East German champions. They won the first East German League in 1953 and they won the last one in 1991. So Hansa Rostock are a big name in East German football. And they were one of the few former East German teams to play in the Bundesliga as well in the early 2000s. So Hansa Rostock are a big team and they're also rivals of Magdeburg. So it'll be great to play them. They've come down to MD's Arena. Massive game. They're in third. Auf geht's FCM. Auf geht's Magdeburg. Let's do this. Let's see how they're going to be lining up. This plays into our hands a bit, although they got Alkligan on loan from Dynamo Dresden, who is a good player. Bit worried about how he's a very clinical striker. I don't know how he's going to do in this game. Pertl carries it forward. Michel, good job, lads. We've got the lead. That's what we like to see. I'm going to call this episode the DDR special. It's like we've played what would have been two classic Oberliga fixtures in this game in the late 80s. So yeah, two classic Oberliga fixtures in this game. It's a DDR Oberliga special. Very nearly scoring on goal there. We've been in control. This is more of sort of what we saw earlier on in the season. Michel getting the goal for us there. Rostock have played something that's quite unorthodox. You don't see that in lower divisions. That's usually how on Football Manager Barca or something set up. So I don't know. Maybe Rostock are getting ideas above their station here. But yeah, not usually how German teams as a rule like to set up. Through Bertram, what were you doing trying it for there, son? Jesus Christ. Right. Bell. I think we'll bring Carter back on as well. Just to give Pertl a bit of a rest. But there we go. But I think we're cruising for a tight one here. But that is, that late drama against Chemnitz is still giving me palpitations. But we seem to be doing well against Rostock here. I'd rather we got another goal. I'd rather we got another goal and just switching up and attacking. I'd rather got the other goal to make it comfortable. No way is that happened, Viavino. Good job. To the rescue. And can we actually keep a clean sheet? I've probably jinxed it now. Nope. Blazed it over, but we need to really stop fouling them. Okay, we're on the attack, Hank. Once we throw this in. Cut her back. Right, okay, ref, you want to take your time that. And we've won 1-0. 1-0. 3 really cagey wins today in the DDR special, I will say that. But 1-0. Snatch it stands as sick. I didn't really test the opposition keeper now. We're going to need to get working on that in the training ground. That is something I will do off camera. So, that is that. In terms of our 3 games today, we played two East German teams. Hansa Rostock and Chemnitz when we played second in the league, one of the bigger teams in the division, 1860 Munich. So we are now 13 points clear at the top of the league as well, which is brilliant. So in the next episode, we'll be into the Hinrunde. So what I'm going to do is try and change the fix, try and change up who I play a bit. So I think I might play Unter Haching and Waldhof Mannheim in the next episode. That seems good. So we're playing Münster, we're playing the reverse fixture against Jena and Duisburg as well. So yeah, you can join me for the next episode for that, and hopefully we can get promoted soon. We're doing well at the top of the league, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. Remember to like this video if you like it. If you're dropping by the channel for the first time, please subscribe. I'm on the road to 100, so every bit of support counts. And yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying this series. Jack out.